Hello cả nhà, hello chị Thúy. Hôm nay là ngày mùng 2 tháng 7, em xin phép làm bài tập. Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ đọc một đoạn hội thoại hoặc là một bài test. Thì em sẽ xin đọc bài test về tác hại của việc tác hại của việc ngồi lâu đối với cơ thể. Em xin phép được đọc bài nhá. Right now, you're probably sitting down to watch this video and staying seated for a few minutes to view is probably okay, but the longer you stay put, the more agitated your body becomes. It says they're counting down the moments until you stand up again and take it for a walk. That may sound ridiculous. Our bodies love to sit right, not really sure sitting for birth periods can help us recover from stress, recuperate from exercise, but nowadays our lifestyles make us sit much more than we must around, and our bodies simply aren't built for such a sedentary existence. In fact, the opposite is true. The human body is built to move, and you can see evidence of that in the way it's structured. Is structured inside us are over 360 joints and about 700 skeletal muscles that enable easy fluid motion. The body's unique physical structure gives us the ability to stand up straight against the pull of gravity. Our blood depends on us moving around to be able to circulate globally. Our nerve cells benefit from movement, and our skin is elastic, meaning it moves to our motion. So if every inch of the body is ready and waiting for you to move, what happens when you just doubt? Let's start with the backbone of the problem. Literally, Japan is a long structure made of bone and the cartilage disc that sit between them does dance muscles and ligaments that are attached to the bones. However, together, a common way of sitting is with a covered back and slumped shoulder, a position that puts uneven pressure on your pen. Our time, this card is wear and tear in your spanner disc. Our worst certain ligament and enjoys and puts strain on muscles that stretch to accommodate your base curved position. This hunch shape a show shrinks your chest cavity where you sit, morning your lungs, meaning your lungs have less space to expand into when you breathe. That's a problem because it temporarily limits the amount of oxygen that fills your lungs and filters into your blood. Around the skull, other muscles, nerves, arteries and veins that form the body's soft tissue layers. The very act of sitting squashes, pressurizes, and compresses, and these more delicate tissues really feel the brunt. Have you ever experienced numbness and swelling in your limbs when you sit in areas that are the most compressed? Your nerves, arteries, and veins can become blocked, which limits nerve sealing, causing the numbness and reduces blood flow in your limbs, causing them to swell. Sitting for long period periods period 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 are also temporarily lectively protein lipaser, a special enzyme in the walls of blood capillaries that breaks down fat in the blood. So when you see you're not burning fat nearly as well as when you move around. What is effect does all of these tests have on the brain? Most of the time, you probably sit down to use your brain, but ironically, later periods of sitting actually then counter to this goal. Being stationary reduces blood flow and the amount of oxygen entering our blood stream through your lungs. Your brain requires both of those things to remain alert, so your concentration levels will most likely decrease as your brain activity slows. Unfortunately, the ill effects of being seated Những đoạn nào rồi ta? Diabetes, kidney and liver problems. In fact, researchers have worked out that weight inactivity causes about 9 of premature deaths a year. That our 5 million people. So what seems like such a harmless habit actually has the power to change our health, but luckily the solutions to this mounting threat are simpler and intuitive when you have no choice but to sit. Try switching the slouch for a straighter spine, and when you don't have to be bowed to your seat and to move around much more, perhaps by setting a reminder to yourself to get up every half hour, but mostly dust appreciate that bodies are built for motion, not for stillness. In fact, since the videos almost all, why not stand up and stretch? They now treat your body to a work. It'll thank you later. 16 phút. Bài này thì em cũng không thuộc lắm và em cũng không có thời gian tra xem trước phiên âm, em mới đọc một lần cho nên là chắc là phải sai đến 90%, 95% mất. Có gì chị Thúy lắng nghe và thích care cho em nha, em cảm ơn chị Thúy ạ.